shit for Pop Austin. We gon' pop shit for Pop Austin.
BB had to do it to him.
Hey, we gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas sin, we ain't get no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state. Having big offers, I need a big house on the lake with a big office. I'm tryna see if I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she gotta block her ex, that nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas blackballin'. Finna put some ice up on my teeth for next summer. I don't care about none of these niggas, long as my people straight. I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here trippin', out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The Reds and Sean, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smart way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free to God, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby, why you trying to leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby. Go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby. I'ma tell you every single time, but you a Libra, baby. That's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies. I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper. But we pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas said we ain't get no money, niggas stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. Tryna see if I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she gotta block her ex, that nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas blackballin'. I don't talk about none of these niggas keep talking.
Switchy, switch.
Boy, hey, this that Switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy,
how you wanna do it?
let's do it. Get to it. It's that Switchy music. That's that sound of that Switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a Switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick Though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that Switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up Duty now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing him. Bitch, stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed. I choose. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I'll bang all on that pussy like a blood pot rule. Go ahead, think it's sweet. My little fairs to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy, don't die by this juice. Can't let him take me out like hell, I ain't dying by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
and my brother.
You know what I'm saying? You understand, G? You know what I'm saying? The power weight, man. Stan G and KP in this thing, man. For the love. Y'all already know what's going on, man.
Know what's going on for the
on
love,
Pop
man,
Austin, man. On YouTube, man. Y'all know what's going on. We pretty strong. But Poppin' know.
Jack. D.
Check. We in here.
They say play a Memphis. They say play a Stan G song.
Oh my. Which one of them? Gonna pull that junk a little later. Hey, Stan G go. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know, man. I've been off the rap till for a little second. I dropped something last year. Long time, man. I ain't no rapper no more. I'm on this mic right here, man. Cause a lot of old music can be new music at the same time though. Man, I'm 10 times better, man. But I got so much other stuff going on. Like it is what it is. I'm 10 times better. But this how you supposed to be.
You was rapping back with 3 6 Mafia though.
Nah, I ain't that old, man.
No, I ain't. I thought.
Nah, I'm younger than Gotti. I'm younger than Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Gotti no more. He's about 4 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping about his Zed Zilla them and Don Tripp them. We in the same league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Don Tripp them.
Okay, which one was better, Don Tripp?
Don Tripp to me, but you know, Silento probably overall got, you know what I'm saying, more work, probably more hit songs. Nah, they probably got one apiece. Now that one of them boys ain't got no hit songs. I was just talking about them for
Yeah. Shout out Memphis.
Shout out Memphis, man. But I mess with Don Tripp, but you know, I think his style stopping Don Tripp like to going to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
his style stopped him, huh?
How he look, you know what I'm saying, as an artist. You know what I'm saying? That mallet.
Like somebody dead.
Yup. Unk them in the game now. You gotta have a real deal fan base. You know what I'm saying? Already, you know what I'm talking about. But there's neither here nor there though, cause you could be a one hit wonder and come up overnight. How this internet working? You know what I'm saying? How this internet working, man? You could do anything in the game. But yeah, I think Silento, he probably make better songs, but for sure, I think Don Tripp got a better verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as just straight bar for bar type of shit. Oh man!
What up, D? You over there quiet?
I'll make sure the audio right.
Yeah, here is we making sure the audio right, man.
He's just as good. Now, let's get into this first one on some Austin local news going on, and you kind of told me about this like a week ago, KP. But Quinn just announced that he has new management.
That's on my. Y'all see Quinn? He down in Austin, Texas right now. I mean, down age. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the track boy too. Eye on the NFL age move. Was in the studio with Mexican OT. Looking something up him and Quinn.
Well, he got signed. He already got signed from out here.
He signed the Empire.
Quinn been signed.
Yeah.
But management, his manager was Austin Martin, who's
Yeah, Austin Martin, he got a new manager. You know what I'm saying? Austin Martin. I heard Austin Martin the biggest. I heard Austin Martin them right there. I guess they got some type of situation going on. Austin Martin over there, no jumper right now, going on a press run with his new artist. You know what I'm saying? He had no jumper.
So he got a serious situation.
Then they going to what's his name? The Kevo dude. What's his name?
Bootleg Kev.
Kev, whatever his name. Ashton Martin them over there had a business. You feel what I'm saying? And then Quinn, respectively, in his own right. You know what I'm saying? Probably went in a direction that was more fit for what he had going on. So shit. Respect to both of them parties. You know what I'm saying? Respect to both of them boys. Quinn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I'm rocking. I'm NFN. So that's how we coming on, bro.
I need to holler at him. He need to come over and get that Memphis wave, man. He can out with me. Something together, for real, for real.
Yeah, big shout.
Who else we got in the building, man? Where y'all from?
Oh, man, yeah. Drop where y'all from, man. You know what I'm talking about? We up in this
Memphis
today.
in the
Turn
building.
us up, man.
Y'all
Y'all got to run them lights up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
What we got? We got some awesome folks in the building. Where we at, man?
Y'all in the bushes, too. I see y'all in the bushes, man.
Alabama, where
I
they
see
at?
y'all in the bushes,
Louisiana,
man.
where
We
y'all
always
at,
in the
man?
bushes. Shout out to y'all in the
for real.
bushes. Hey, is Austin a racist town? No, I wouldn't say it's a racist town.
I say it's a racist world.
Yeah, it's a racist world.
For
That's for
real, for real.
This is the thing about Austin.
Killed that.
I ain't gonna speak. We got
It's
Greenfield,
peaceful,
South
though.
Carolina in the building.
Hey, but it's peaceful. If you come down here, it's very peaceful. You know what I'm talking about?
Like
And
nothing.
you gonna be able to come through here, handle business, come and do your interviews out here, man, without worry in the world. They ain't got all that traffic like LA and, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta and all them type of cities.
for
So
real.
it's finna go down there. Also,
Shout out to
man.
Dallas. We got the D in the
We
building.
taking over South by Southwest. Marked it. Marked it.
It's
For real.
All right, let's go. I don't know.
East Austin, what's up, man? We from where you from? 02? 23, where you from, bro? Rep your set, bro. Where you from, blood?
So rapper Silento, known for his song "Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay," was just sentenced to 30 years for the 2021 murder of his cousin, and he was on fire with that whip and nay nay.
Nay.
Crashed out.
Do the nay.
How much time he get?
30 years.
Ooh, can't watch him nay no more. It's over with, bro. That's a sad situation, but it's real though. Real.
Yeah.
And who he do it to?
Cousin.
His own cousin.
Oh,
Hey, family
He
getting
on
worse and worse.
what's the old boy named 607 Unc run with?
yeah, I heard Gravedigger Quest killed his cousin over Black and Mild. You know how hard it gotta be out here for y'all to get into it over Black and Mild, folks? It's hard out here.
For
That
real.
motherfucker $1, folks.
Man, what? You wanted to kill? He wanted to do that to him bad for a long time. Anything make it pop off like that? Come on,
Them
man.
boys got to arguing over Black and Mild.
Man, them boys is messed up out there. I ain't gonna even say out hood, you know what I'm saying? But man, I know it's some messed up spots in America, man.
And shout out to them boys. Yeah, they said 607 he got an artist named Gravedigger Quest, man. They said Gravedigger Quest. He dug his cousin grave over Black and Mild, basically. You know what I'm saying? So
real.
yeah, that's what he refers to when he talking about his cousin. That's the crazy. That's the first thing I thought about when you said that.
Yeah.
And y'all talk about you. Hey KP, you want to interview? What I want to interview, nigga? What I'm gonna ask him? Oh yeah, why you kill your cousin? I don't care. I ain't
Cause
finna-
that's running out now. He done said this story 4-5
he
times.
already said it too many times.
Like, come on now, you know what I'm saying? See, thing about it, he is running out. Now he got to do something else to go on here and take him to the next level again. He messed up. Hey, man.
now you gotta do something else, folks.
That's why he was trying to hit up 607 Unc. You better watch out, boy. 607 Unc. You better watch out. Them young dudes.
Hey, you say
on-
Unc smart.
For real.
That nigga smart.
Man, for real. Unc know what he doing, though. He know what he doing. For sure. That man went and got the lowest folks from the hood. I ain't getting up for no type of money. About that. They going crazy.
Man, Greg nigga Quez ain't slow. He just needs some guidance, man. He just a young nigga who needs some guidance, bro. He just need a big brother that's gonna really, you know what I'm saying? Teach him something that's other than the cap on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And go steal from people. You know, it's ways to get money out here other than taking.
But he ain't
You know
listening.
what I'm saying?
Basically, he trying to tell him be a personality. Come on this mic song. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't listening because they rap. I know everybody want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So, like, trying to tell a young dude to get on the mic and be a podcast, they probably look at it as boring. You know what I'm saying? But it's just different stuff with different folks. That dude want to be a rapper so bad, he killed the cousin. And he folks slow, man. He folks stuck in the gangster. For real. Hey, man. Hey, let me sit down and talk to you, young dude. I'll sit down and talk to you.
We got Mississippi in it. Hey, let's go. We got Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. Yeah, we got a bunch of Mississippi. Another Mississippi. What's up, Mississippi in the building?
Mississippi.
Let's go. Next topic. So, this is kind of trending. There's a picture posted that says the New Dallas. It's Yo Gotti and a bunch of his artists. But how is that? The New Dallas. So Yo Gotti is the face of the New Dallas movement.
He the engine.
I told you
he putting the money behind New Dallas. You feel what I'm saying? New Dallas is not.
How you gonna move to a whole new state and then claim?
How come he can't?
He need another state right now.
What I'm saying,
He
how
need
come he can't,
anywhere.
D? What you talking about? When you go in there and you fuck with the most influential niggas in the city. You know what I'm saying? The most influential young niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got all the young, like, it's a young nigga gang. You know what I'm saying? Gotti,
And he wanted that wave
you know what I'm
bad.
saying?
He got that wave
He
now,
got
you know
it,
what I'm
feel what I'm
saying?
saying? He got, all he did was sign Zillionaire Dope, but Zillionaire Dope come with so much, you know what I'm saying? He locked in with Head Hunter. But them boys locked in with Fort Worth too. Montana 700, we already know what's going on. Them niggas locked in. You see Say So P all in their music videos.
Yeah,
You see
I
what I'm
seen
saying?
it, yeah.
So them niggas locked in. The whole Texas rocking with them niggas. So Gotti really ain't even got to do too much. You feel me? All he got to do is just put the finishing touches on Zillionaire Dope. You feel me? He already the product. You feel me? You just got to put the finishing touches on
That's the real me.
like how he did Glorilla. You feel me?
That's the real me to tell you, because bruh knew what he was doing. Like, if I would have caught a wave like that and then get behind the wave and the wave already rolling, man, he winning. Dude smart. I gotta give him that. He's smart, you know what I'm talking about? Even though, like,
Gotti smart.
Yeah, he's smart. He moving to another city,
Gotti smart.
doing it over.
I always rock with Gotti. Y'all don't like Gotti because of y'all personal reasons, but Gotti really got a boss mentality. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna hear him like. You hear Dolph going at him. You ain't really hearing Gotti say too much. You feel what I'm saying? That's boss moves. You feel what I'm saying?
But if Dolph would have had about 5 more years in the game, he would have grew up. Like, everybody grow up, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Some people don't want to grow up, but mentally they grow up, they just acting like they still young. You know what I'm saying?
Gotti always been a boss, though.
Oh,
he always been a boss.
And then we said something on the joint. You said he never talked about Rob. He been talking about rolling off on the plugs a long time ago.
I ain't never
you know
heard
what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard him say nothing.
Yeah, he was hitting the plug with Bricc.
They was running off and we was paying the plug. That's what he said.
That man said he said we running off on the Migos on plenty songs, and y'all drop it in the comments if I'm saying anything wrong. But yeah, he was talking about running off on the plugs and, you know what I'm saying, crossing, hitting, you know what I'm saying, like all types of things. So he always played the streets, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, now he playing out the streets, you know what I'm saying? The streets playing him, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that what's going on. But, man, but he's smart, though, because he learned from greats like Birdman and Jay-Z. You can't be dumb running with folks like that. You're going to pick up some guys from somewhere. And that's just being young and the guy looking up to the old folks. I mean, older cats, you know what I'm saying? But Dolph brought independence to the city. So he got us looking up like, man, look, we going hard and on the independent level until we get to that level, you know what I'm saying? But Key Glock signed, shout out to that.
Key Glock signed too.
It's something major. It's major, but I forgot the John Wood. Y'all gotta look this right over right there. Yeah, but this supposed to be some means on the table. You know what I'm talking about? Dude got a good fan base. Like, he got a solid fan base to the point. Like, he got the white folks. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. I'm talking like I'm on. He got the white folks. When you get the white folks, you good. You know what I'm talking about? Got the white folks. He got the white folks. Yeah, go look at his shows and stuff. Like,
so is he basically like the new leader of PRE? So now that he signed his deal, what that mean for Big Mucci, Great Jay Fizzle? You know what I'm saying? What that mean for them niggas? You know what I'm saying? All them niggas that came from, you know what I'm saying, Grove Hero. What's up with them? What that mean for them niggas?
You only can bring so many with you, and that's just me bringing straight point facts, and that's just what it is. But he bring Kenny Money, you know what I'm saying? I see he did a song Kenny Money for like that. But you gonna have your picks and choose you gonna bring with you, and nobody can't knock you for that, because he probably can't trust everybody in his circle. You know what I'm saying?
I never really seen him with Big Mucci Great like that.
A lot of folks, I ain't seen it with Big Mucci, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta push off a lot of old ways when some new stuff happening, you know. You never know.
Big Mucci Great still stuck in them old ways. That boy ain't gonna never change. That's why I ain't gonna cap when they said they stripped that boy, took everything from him. I'm like, nah, cause he to me, I thought he was. I'm not saying he's not a gangster, but like, I thought he was smarter than to let nigga get up on him like that. You feel what I'm saying?
He playing in the streets, like
he still playing in the
like
streets.
So you go ahead and say, man, I'm finna relax and focus in, man, you really gonna be running the circle, you gonna be chasing your tail. And this was going on Big Mucci Grape, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the dude who said he was with him, like, man, he was trying to get all the females, and like sometimes they can hinder you, you know what I'm saying, to help. It ain't helping you, you know what I'm saying? Anything helping you is hindering you, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what's going on with Big Mucci Grape, and especially in this situation. I hope he learned from this situation and got a little better with how he moving on, especially on that road with everybody.
Were they independent?
Oh,
Big Mucci Grape, Jay Fizzle, them.
They still paper route, you know, Daddy-O them. You know what I'm saying? Daddy-O over paper route. Yeah. He the one you gotta clear your song with. I know a couple folks who mess with Daddy-O. Yeah. Daddy-O taking the brand to the next level.
And so what, he basically managing Key Glock? If Key Glock just signed a deal then, right? So what, Daddy-O just basically sold him off? Like you know what I'm saying? Not like sold him off, but you feel what I'm saying? He got his cut out the deal too. Like, he still paper route, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, paper route. I think it went to Daddy-O, and if I'm not mistaken, Daddy-O and Dog Girl Mia, they had a little falling out with the record label situation. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't quote me on this. It was just, you know, but they supposed to have some little falling out about who taking over and I guess the percentage or something like that. But yeah, that paper route dying big, bro. That's a lot of money behind there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money. He got properties and all types of stuff, so he left a lot behind. You know what I'm talking about? So. It is what it is. But don't quote me on that, though. Y'all know what's going on. Shout out to Paper Route. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to everybody over there. Y'all know what's going on. Oh, man. Y'all keep on pushing the business, man. That's the only group I ever seen that stayed relevant after they boss took a fall. You know what I'm saying? Like from NWA to Pac them and even big and small times, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as the leader get on the line and things of that nature, man, the whole team fall wayside. They don't currently get money and stay in the spotlight. So at least Key Glock got there in the spotlight. Shout out to that.
Big. All right, let's go next topic. So apparently your boy Luce Cannon, KP, had got stabbed up in jail. That's what, you know, his girl was jumping online saying that she got, but Bricc Baby just spoke out. But what do you think about that, Sanji?
Man, Luce Cannon. See, Luce Cannon been a Luce Cannon for a little second, man. So, you know, what he doing is, you know what I'm saying? Basically, man, that man, he getting everything back that he deserve. I ain't even gonna I ain't even finna play no game. Like, he done did so much. And you know, and he still repping the game. Like, I would have been said I ain't that what it is if I didn't told on the person who really brought me into the game type of situation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, or even crossed them. You know what I'm talking about? He should have dropped his flag back then. But that's how I see it, though. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of folks probably see it another type of way. But he around them same type of people, and he claiming that same type of game. He so far into the gangster major right now, he can't even pull it back. And that's what's wrong with Luce Cannon. You know what I'm talking about? He jumped on the other side of the fence. Them folks weren't rocking with him like that. You know what I'm talking about? And then, you know, how blood from the 60s gonna be with a Crip from the 60s gonna be with a blood. See, that's when everything started falling apart there, right then and there. So when he started falling apart on that level, you know what I'm talking about? Everything was downhill for Luce Cannon. You know what I'm talking about? Like, everything, all the moves he was making.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I remember, I thought y'all was homies. Remember, y'all was niggas was trolling me. You,
I ain't even never talked to Luce Cannon, to be honest. I just knew the nigga. I never talked to him, though.
Y'all boys, money set me up. Y'all niggas set me up. This nigga whack begging me to get on the live stream.
Yeah, you gotta always bring, over there in Exposure when we were doing it, you gotta bring some new content. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Waggy called me like, man, you don't get on this, man. You know, them folks love hearing me just chick back and forth. I'm from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And they don't be understanding what's going on most of the time. They can't understand me. But at the same time, yeah, that's how bro move.
I know Sharice Cat. We need to get Sharice off the internet. He just a little puppet for Luce Cannon. Sharice is the one who posted and said he got stabbed, bro.
Oh, it's my Luce Cannon wife.
Yeah, Luce Cannon
she want
wife.
the clout. I ain't gonna lie.
She want the clout.
She want the clout.
She worse than old girl. She the worst.
I don't think nobody worse than the old girl, but she want the clout. For real, she want the clout. Man. Hey, we ain't gonna hear talking because people want the clout.
I'm the biggest.
She already clipping this up right now, putting it out.
Man, what is over with?
Biggest.
Man, try to help somebody out, you can't help them out. See, Luce Cannon gave her that leeway to try to put her in a position to win and take her little career to the next level with the TV shows and everything. And she coming in and messed the whole thing. I bet he like, man, she messed me up on everything. Like even when he got locked up, she was smiling and laughing, man. Like she wasn't crying.
Yeah, cause she knew she was finna be free for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what people really don't know is she is the widow. She not even really his girl. He married. She the side girl.
What?
The real wife, you had to see this, bro.
Bro, I did not know that. This new news.
Breaking news.
Yeah, no, she's not. That's not his wife, bro. She is the side piece. You feel what I'm saying? She done admitted it a couple times. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Because he's still legally married to his ex-wife. His ex-wife. It's a video. Big homie CC sent me. Shout out to Big Homie. It's a video. Big homie CC sent me. He wanted me to do some content on it. His wife chasing him around with the phone in the house, and she like, who is what the bam? She talk about the light skinned Sharice girl. She like, who is what the bam? Should I tell this girl that you got a wife and a newborn baby at home? This man Luce Cannon running around denying his baby and everything. He denying the baby. He denying the wife. He denying the marriage ever existed, folks. He saying he been married to Sharice, folks. But everybody, but the woman that came out did so many interviews, man. It ain't no way, bro. It ain't no way. He can't even lie no more.
Oh
folks.
my.
Yeah. So then he whooped the girl in the video. It's crazy, bro.
It's wild,
I'll show you. You
bro.
know what I'm saying? I got the content, bro.
It
Big homie
goes
said it too.
down. Goes down, man. That will expose you.
That's
man.
why when they say we ain't never known Luce Cannon to whoop on nobody but some female. They did that shit with Jay Reed. Just like I've been calling them boys out, calling them niggas suckers the whole time. I got it right now on my phone. Luce Cannon telling me on bro, no KP, you standing on 10.
I just knew Luce Cannon, you know what I'm talking about? Like I knew he was clout chasing from when I first seen him. You know what I'm talking about? To be honest, he was the main reason I bagged up out that whole situation. Like we started to expose, you know what I'm saying, on the clubhouse thing. When I started seeing them folks, like, nah, I'm just gonna go my way. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I did. I just be going my way about any situation. Especially when I started seeing it ain't really working out, like, and nah, you bringing too many characters over here that ain't even, you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man. It went content no more. It really went turn to content. It started turning to like some Crip and Blood type of stuff, like some West Coast stuff. I'm like, nah, I don't even fit in over there no more.
Then all they want to do is expose people. It's cool to do it, but like you build your whole platform off exposing people. Like,
it's cool for Wack to do that by himself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his line. But trying to do it like come behind him, like no, that's your line. Like my line is entertainment everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My entertainment anywhere I go to. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, if they like, I don't even really do the paperwork. I say if folks snitching, but I don't really break down the paperwork. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I feel and exactly what I think it is, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I know what's going on. Oh man.
Word, man. They say Pop Austin catching up. Appreciate that, man.
All right, so let's so Bricc Baby speaks on the topic and
pull it up. Let's react to it.
Well, he can only post, so it ain't like he can talk, but he basically said ain't no way that Luce Cannon can get stabbed up.
Yeah, man, Luce Cannon get stabbed up. I said that already. It's a play. That's the first thing I said. Like, man, you know they run a play. That's all they do. That's how we talk. That's what we talking about.
Yeah.
That's all them niggas do. You believe that shit?
Nah, I really didn't. I really just reacted to it. I really don't never believe nothing come from that like that way.
Nothing come from that.
I really gotta see him go to the hospital or something like in the news.
Still ain't gonna believe it. I'm gonna think he stabbed himself. That's what he do, man. This shit serious, bro. Yeah, like, you seeing it firsthand. A motherfucker drive halfway across the country for some clout.
There is some audio. Hold on, let's see what he's saying.
I go for damn near 2-3 straight trying to finish our little segments or something, man. I don't think he messing with his brother right now, man. I don't know what's going on. I think it's time that we ask the world, where is Flacco?
Damn.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man. It ain't no way possible that Luce got stabbed or sliced in the middle of a lockdown. There's homies up there. If they ain't all stabbed and sliced, then they all up there programming like straight hoes, man.
Oh yeah, he also did say that they on lockdown because of the LA riots. He said all the jails are on lockdown, so that's why there's no way he could have got stabbed.
He said they programming like straight hoes. Well,
they on that type of time. Bricc Baby be keeping it 100 though. Is like he up there with Lil Durk. Like them niggas. Like we not gonna say it like. We say how to say this. Niggas go to jail, folk. Niggas is not on that type of time how y'all think. These niggas come out and make this shit seem like these niggas is in on good time, bro. Yeah. These niggas, they might be in there politicking, but niggas not in there getting shanked and getting beat up and getting that shit not happening.
Not no every single day.
No, that's not happening like that, nigga. And then when it do happen, it's somebody. It was meant for them. It wasn't just like you know what I'm saying. Some fluky shit. No, that nigga was in some shit, and then that shit caught up with him. That's how that happened. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna stop making it seem like niggas go to jail and get penetrated and go to jail and get treated like hoe. Nah, none of that go. Even if you were neutron. See, I ain't never been locked up in LA though. I know them boys play it different. But like you even a neutron where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Illinois. You ain't gotta be involved in no politics, nigga. You a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We on man time. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on no woman time. You feel what I'm saying? Because you
And I think that's everywhere you go to, but
you know
people choose to click up with people and things of that nature. Maybe if you're in the penitentiary, because I ain't been to the penitentiary. But like everybody that I went to from Georgia to Vegas and I got locked up in, man, them folks, they were doing what they want to do up in this zone. You know what I'm saying? They gonna play with the folks who they know they can play with. When they know you got that dog in you, bro, you probably got to show it about 1 or 2 times, man. But after that, them folks gonna be like, look, leave that man alone. For real.
So that's all that is, bro. You gotta get this illusion that jail is like, you know what I'm saying, what they done portrayed it to be.
But it ain't the coolest place to be either. We ain't gonna do that like it's the place
cool
to be. Yeah, it ain't nothing cool about that spot, man. Get up out the gangster major. Yeah, I know we ain't faking like Turkey Baker. We must tell the truth. If I ain't do that, then I wouldn't even be me. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what a lot of folks be getting it wrong at. You know what I'm talking about? We be up here just speaking the real, how we feel. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to everybody watching, but at the same time, you know, it's gonna be how it's gonna be. And we're gonna pop it off like we gonna pop it off.
And we ain't always right neither. That's why I be liking to read comments.
Yeah, we ain't always right. Y'all be putting us on game.
Yeah, y'all be putting us on game. That's why I watch the comments for real.
Why y'all think he was like dissing Flacco? What y'all think going on with Flacco? Is he, washing his hands?
Because you gotta think about it. Pete Gang, when you go to jail, people gonna start acting different. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is. You gonna have less friends. You gonna have, you know what I'm saying? People gonna start bagging up off because you can't do nothing but they asking you for something. You know, everybody know you pick up your phone. Yeah, basically you a burden. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't want to say it like that, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't help nobody out. You know what I'm saying? Only people can help you out. So he in a position now he finna see the real who really mess with him and who really just messing with him because he was hot. And now they can't get nothing out of him. See, Flacco, I think he still should talk to him because he could have squeezed at least a show out of him.
Flacco said he sent him $2,500, two bands one time. He sent him another $500. That's it.
But at the same time, he could have got that money off content though, just straight content. You know what I'm saying? While he in jail, if he recording them, you know what I'm talking about. The content must ain't doing that good.
You feel me? You know how them niggas is. Now I want some of. Now he feel like now Flacco.
And Flacco bag back.
Niggas block their own blessing, folks. By being too greedy, nigga, trying to control shit and be like you ain't always gotta extort a motherfucker, bro.
Exactly.
Just you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna help you out. Nigga gonna help you out, but don't make it seem like if him putting you on the platform, period. Keep you relevant. You see what Luce doing? He doing all that fake. He talking about he got stabbed. 3,000 views. Like, get your ass home. Bro.
They ain't doing no. That's crazy.
It ain't doing no numbers on Luce's streets. It's like once they got
it died out now. It ain't big as it was.
Wax stopped talking about it.
Yeah, it ain't big no more.
Wax stopped talking about it. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
And he thought he was gonna keep that life forever. But that's why you gotta understand. You gotta stay out here to keep that light. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't stay out here, you're gonna lose the light every time. Every single time you're gonna start back over from ground one. That right there makes your whole career up. No, I can't say how long Bricc Baby gonna be gone for him to keep himself on the throne. You know what I'm saying? Adam looking for 4 right now. Believe it.
People gonna want to hear what he got to say, but they just gonna want to hear some little jail stories, hear his stories about Adam. It ain't too much more he can do after if he gone for too long.
Yeah, because he gonna start repeating the same thing.
But nah, I ain't gonna say that though, because if this podcast and shit still how it is, he can come back and.
He can come back, but he'll be working. But he could have been 10 times bigger if he would have stayed out. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna be big. He gonna be juiced up when he come out at the same time though. But who want to go to jail to be juiced up when they come out though?
And how long is that juice gonna last? Because we seen it now. Like I remember before Thug came out, everybody say, everything gonna change when Thug come home, and Thug home ain't selling records. He just hanging out with his girl.
Overstood.
You know, same thing with
So Thug ain't doing good right now?
Nah,
he ain't dropping music. He not dropping music.
And then he dropped that song with somebody. And
he only can say so much. That Thug, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't he be doing this crazy? Yeah, this is the first time I thought he was going good.
Y'all gotta understand. I keep trying to tell y'all, they just took down an empire, bro. Let's list all the forces. These niggas was united like the Avengers. You got YSL. That's Thug and Gunna. They locked in with 4PF. That's Lil Baby.
Yeah.
4PF, you know he locked in with Doug now.
Yo.
He not really seen, you know what I'm saying? Doug everywhere though. We ain't gonna go throw 42 Doug in there though.
He is supposed to Doug doing bad.
But then they all locked in with OVO. That's Drake.
Yeah.
They locked in with Free Bands. That's Future. They locked in with OTF. That's Lil Durk. All these niggas is all on one side, and then you got Young Boy over here. Young Boy shine. All by like what you say earlier. Yeah. If everybody go against him, he gonna be the biggest.
Exactly.
Because everybody going against him.
Exactly.
That's why Young Boy the biggest right now. You know what I'm saying? And you see all his enemies. The industry that tore him down. The industry took down Drake. Future, it's a APB out for Future. Ain't nobody seen him. Thug just went through what he went through. Not his career. You feel me?
So Future got to take a lick in a minute.
Gunna done. Nah, Future ain't taking no lick. Future got too many hoes. That's a good prediction. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I put my money on it. Future gonna go through something. A lawsuit, a goddamn a case. Somebody gonna lie on him
because he too big without getting no lick.
Females. When you dealing with this many different females, one of them bound to break. One of them bound to do something flawed.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly.
That's gonna happen. I'm telling you. Folks.
But it was a female just dropped some on him just about 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? It
ain't nothing really never stick.
It ain't stick. Yeah.
You know what
so Future, oh man, Future gotta keep your eyes open, man.
Keep your head on the swivel.
For real. Cause they coming for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? We can see that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy. Everybody in the game that took a lick. You know what I'm saying? Sell a Preacher off. And got it. I ain't gonna leave you out. You real. You know what I'm saying? You're, just for dog, and that's just how it gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
They say Luce take it off on Thug.
Luce, yeah. Cause he ain't never go surpass Thug at first. And yeah, Luce go hard though, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda hard to pick between them two guys right there. And you see what Lil Baby doing. Lil Baby trying to get the feds about him. That's why he brought Lil Luce out for that concert. He like, no, we finna show these folks, we ain't beefing.
Man, speaking of Lil Baby, bro, you seen what Lil Baby had going on with the dude with the chain?
Oh yeah,
Lil Baby snatched somebody's chain.
Come
bro.
on, Lil Baby. Oh, Lil Baby. I was middle with you, Lil Baby. Lil Baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. And that video, it just look kind of suspect.
What it look suspect? Tell. Pull it up.
I think they were, pull
it up, D.
They were saying he was taking something.
They say Gotti the Jay-Z of the South, man. Come on here. What you saying?
Baby, so, but man, Lil Baby, that man, he was looking suspect on this one. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like a robbery. They were trying to paint the picture like it was a robbery, but if you robbing somebody, you ain't smiling at the same time, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lil Baby just robbed that nigga with a smile.
Yeah, finesse.
Bro, he finessed his ass 2 times.
For real. But at the same time, Lil Baby around a lot of them people, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think he'll do it to them because he know it's going to be a lot come behind that.
Look, Lil Baby do what he want, look. What, he kissing him? Is he kissing that boy? Yeah. Hold on. What's going on, bro?
He was showing him love. He wasn't robbing to me. They showing each other love. Look at him. Look at him. Doped him out.
You all up on that man's ear, man.
Got on one. Put the pimping down. Watch this. Put the pimping down. Right now. I appreciate that. Oh, man.
Let me wear this.
It went back to his old way.
Yeah, he like, let me wear this. Let me wear this. He like, oh.
And came out.
Nah, look, he trying to. Nah, you can play the volume now.
What? He came.
Chain, bro. No, bro. I need that chain, dog. No, bro. I need it right now, dog. Bro, we're not doing. No, bro. You're not taking that, bro. What?
He told his ass to file a lawsuit.
All right, bro. It's on camera. Like, wait.
Lil Baby file a lawsuit.
He going to jail.
Lil Baby was off them drugs.
And he ain't playing with him though.
No, the white
boy ain't playing. He really finna try to get him. See, Lil Baby was playing.
Go back. Press play one more time. They ain't here to begin.
Lil Baby already told him his partner.
What? He thinks he can take my chain and get away with this? Hilarious.
Let him see how real this is.
You gotta be for a YouTube video. There's no way this is real.
Play.
Bro, I need my chain, bro. Bro, I need my chain, bro. No, bro, I need that chain, dog. No, bro, I need it right now, dog. Bro, we're not doing. No, bro, you're not taking that, bro. What? All right, bro, it's on camera. Like, wait.
But he just ran off that man's chain.
You're not taking that, bro.
He down bad, huh, G?
He messed up.
And Jack Doherty been going through it lately, so he can't really afford to take no more money L's like that.
Give it to me, man. Finesse the man out the joint. Then he went and snitched on him. You on camera, bro.
On my mama, he told him you on camera. He said file a lawsuit.
Man, what? Bro.
Lil Baby think it's a game.
Yeah, man,
Exactly.
what?
He think it's a game, bro.
He think the video he playing on that joint. We know
They
that
say
move.
it's a skit, man. That ain't no skit, bro.
It could be though, but at the same time,
I thought it at first till I watched it. Nah, that
He ain't
little
gonna
dude
tell the
was
police.
more on his chain, folks.
He wanted his chain. He
You
know
see
he was
Lil
gonna
Baby
really
try
get
to, I know that, like,
Yeah, we
like,
used to
come
do
on, bro,
that
we
type
having
of
fun,
stuff.
bro. Look, you got it. And then this what really threw it off. When the white boy walked up, he said, "Come on, bro, you got all these cameras. What you doing?"
Yeah.
He said, "You on camera taking the chain." He said, "Come on, bro, nah."
Yeah.
File a lawsuit, cause what it is Lil Baby done already gave the chain to one of his partners.
Exactly.
He trying to already, you know,
Yeah.
Big Hunt. Look, I got this chain, huh, little bro. Give me the chain, huh? You can have that chain.
Exactly.
Now nigga to put the chain on. Now the
He
white
can't
boy
get it
looking
back
for the
right
chain,
now.
man. Yeah, so now you gotta play tough.
Yeah.
And file a lawsuit, cause you really don't want to go to your home and be like, man, get folks chain. He
Exactly.
really want to be like, man, get that nigga's chain, bro.
Yeah, but he can't do it because the camera's right there. He got to play it all the way off like
He
he
gotta play
playing.
it all the way up. He gotta stand on what he stand on.
Exactly.
So
But
that's
he
a
probably
real-
called him when he left, like, look, I got your chain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't call the police on him.
They say
better.
They say it's fake. I just broke it down to y'all. That wasn't fake, man. Then he told him make a lawsuit.
Man, what? It would have been real if he would have rolled off and he wouldn't have said nothing. It probably fake that because he gonna get his jump back because he know he on camera and everything. He ain't gonna take them chances. But when he did it, I bet it was real. Like, man, we got that white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what he think.
Yeah, we got that
I
white
think
boy.
that white boy extra rich, which he got money, but you know
Yeah.
he been taking the L lately. Like he ain't gonna trip.
Y'all just read that down.
Exactly.
Bro.
And the boy got a nice little come up, and you ain't had to spend no money.
Oh man, these folk crazy in the game. For you finessing it for a blessing, and you got millions on millions. That's why he gonna fall off. For stuff like that, you fall off for because you being wrong in the streets. Then it come back around on you 10 times harder.
Right
So
back on.
when it take the lick, you gotta respect the game. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta respect the game how it come. You know what I'm saying? With
They
Lil
say
Baby,
all the streamers be faking getting beat up. Bro, they do.
man, what?
I'm sick of them.
We'll pull up on.
You see, I ain't gotta
somebody for
fake
real.
no action. Everything I always did, I just turned the camera on and went
Yeah,
live. Man. It is what it
I'm
is.
gonna pull up for real
I'ma deal with the
if I
consequences.
want to, but I'm getting smarter though. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man,
We
y'all
not
already
nothing
know.
like these bloggers. Y'all got a real Memphis nigga. Y'all got a real PR nigga right here, folks. We ain't playing with y'all. Bro, this
Real.
like real. These ain't too. We don't get up here with no characters. We just up here. You know what I'm saying? Doing us, bro.
Exactly, man. I don't try to put too much
Shout out-
on it. It is what it is.
Yeah,
you
but
know
I gotta
what mean?
look, and then I want to bring this up. I know you hate talking about it, but we ain't gonna.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the BET Awards too, though. Go on running. With it, yeah,
Go on running, yeah.
man.
Brought it up.
Now, you know how this thing go. Y'all already feel. BET Awards was really minded. Hey, y'all seen Gotti with Glorilla at the BET Award. When he would Glorilla at the BET Award, see, a lot of females be thinking
See, we
when
gotta
you
pull
in a
that up. Bro.
situation.
We've been saying this though.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said you
Pull
were
it up,
right
B.
on. You know what I'm talking about?
What exactly?
Yo, Gotti and Glorilla at the BET Awards.
They were looking nice together. I give y'all that. I give you that,
y'all
Gotti.
Hey, but
Y'all
y'all heard
looking
me
nice.
say that first. I said Gotti was going. He been hitting her.
Yeah, he coming out now, and he doing it because we talking about. It. He like, oh, they talking about it.
They talking about. I might as well go on with the mood then. Bro, it's time. Bro.
Yeah, everybody clowning him about his last joint. You know what I'm talking about, Angela. So he's finna show y'all now. You know, I thought he wasn't gonna show us though, but I guess we want to push him out the street.
She knew it was up. Bro.
He knew it was up. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why she got up out of there.
That boy done got a nose done and everything.
Yeah,
man.
got it up right there. For the people right there, how good.
He
they
trying
are.
like he
They
holding
look like a couple
back.
right here.
Yeah,
They
like
look like Jay-Z and Beyonce right here.
Yeah, yeah. Jay-Z and Beyonce of the South. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, mess the world
And she
up.
from Memphis, North Memphis too.
Man, no, Memphis, man.
Stop playing.
He can handle a girl like that.
Stop playing.
Angela, he couldn't handle. You know how you get somebody that's too bougie? Yeah. Like, man, she too bougie. But it's saying you like her because of that, but you don't like her because she ain't nasty. You know what I'm saying?
So who you would rather take, bro? Angela or Glorilla?
Just being real. And
Be real.
If I was in his situation or my situation.
If you was in his situation.
In his situation, I ain't gonna lie, I want somebody I can tame. You know what I'm saying? Angela had your daddy and be in there. I got to worry about all them things. Glorilla from North Memphis, man, I can show you a little bit and you gonna think it's the world. Angela, I gotta overdo you. I gotta, you know, I know you don't got no good head. You know what I mean? I know you ain't doing it like that. You ain't gonna get in the ass. Glorilla already said she want nut on her fries. You know what I'm saying? So she knows she gobbling that thing down. You know what I'm saying?
She got the pistol purse. She like, hold up, man.
She gobbling that
Look,
thing.
For real, she said, I want nut on my fries. I eat my fries with nut on it. I said, ooh, you nasty girl. I like you. I like you, little nasty. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think he'll mess with Glorilla more than Angela, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know Angela was over there bougie. She was extra bougie. You know, sometimes, yeah. She extra bougie.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking Glorilla off the back, off the muscle.
Yeah, no matter what.
I ain't even gonna lie, off the muscle. And I don't think Glorilla look better. I think Angela look better. Glorilla just got that moose
you
knuckle.
Can kick it with her. You can kick it with her.
She got that moose knuckle on.
She got that like that sex appeal. Angela ain't really got that sex appeal. Like she got that like mama appeal.
And then young girls, like she young and attractive. You know what I'm talking about? Angela, she well seasoned in the game. You know what I'm talking about? And she don't look bad to be her age, nothing like that. But Glorilla young.
They say it's clickbait. They say we clickbait.
She make that thing jump like
Shout out to Lil Man for the. What's clickbait? Glorilla. See what I'm saying? Glorilla. Everybody in the comment. Glorilla. Who y'all got? Angela Glow. Nah, somebody said Angela.
For real. Angela.
Nah, I'm taking Glow. I'm taking Big Glow.
They probably thinking of the Angela, you know, back in the day, Angela.
Yeah.
When Bow Wow was trying to tap, Romeo was trying to, you know, smack. But she was just too good. Too goody two shoes.
Angela, I know, like, right now, she out my weight class. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even want to talk to her, but I could time Glorilla.
Watch what Gotti come out with this Glorilla. He gonna start dropping music again. He gonna be bragging about all the shit he did for Glorilla.
For the love.
For the love, bro. He gonna be going crazy, too. It's gonna open up a whole new page for Gotti. He gonna, y'all ever seen somebody live vicariously through their artist?
Yeah.
Y'all finna see Gotti live vicariously with his artist.
Exactly.
He finna be popping that music, and he got a little artist taking over the game. She a female too. That's his other half.
Yeah.
He got the best. I ain't gonna lie, he living that life, folks.
Yeah,
he living that life.
He living. This is third life. Like I be telling people, man, his third time come back. This my third life. This is second life. His brother fresh out through her though, cause he can't do it through himself no more.
Hey, Mike said he had his chance to clap Glow.
Oh man,
it be like that, bro.
For real.
Now, he clapping the old Glow. The old Glow ain't the new Glow.
Yeah, you ain't clapped this Glow.
It's a different Glow.
For real, man.
He ain't clapped the old one.
This Glow glowing.
Yeah,
I know you sick, bro.
Real.
I know you sick. But I wouldn't have wanted to clap the old Glow anyways. I wouldn't want to clap the new Glow.
Nah, yeah.
Bro.
All right, what she got?
Don't worry about it, Mike. Keep working. You'll get there.
Shout out to the mom, man. Hey,
I know I am.
We was looking at the joint, Gloss getting beat up, bro. Gloss from Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying? She on that show, Love and Hip. What's it? The baddest show with them. And I shout out to Gloss, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't even supposed to be in that line to let nobody even touch you. I feel like she ain't even supposed to be on that show. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just something random I want.
That show you right there like she not Glow, folks.
Exactly.
I was looking at that like, damn, okay, sign the Q, sign the Gotti. I'm thinking like, okay, they gonna be back. It ain't nowhere near comparison, folks.
But that's why I said I want to see them back together.
Nothing like you think, but that's gonna create jealousy, folks.
Exactly.
Out the back, that's gonna create jealousy with her friend, folks, because they came from the same place. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They was just broke, fucked up together. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a way, and then for both of us to get an opportunity, and yo shit, it's just like shooting dice. It's like low hit.
Mm-hmm.
What happened when you crap out? And it's like, damn, you gotta watch your friend keep shooting. You done ran out of money. Mm-hmm. You gonna have that little envy, like, damn, bitch, put me back in the game.
Exactly.
You feel me? Put me back in the game, but. She signed the Gotti. She really, her hands tied. It ain't too much she can really do. You feel what I'm saying?
Great analogy.
She got to do exactly what Gotti tell her to do. So it's like, that'll create a rift between friendships. That's probably why you don't see them like interacting like how they was at first. For that shit didn't like dwindle
Feelings
down.
involved. You land that hoe.
What y'all think about Big Mucci Grape? He just dropped a hot record. Or Get 8 too. I think it's a mixtape. Yeah, I ain't talking about Big Mucci Grape.
I don't like talking about Big
on?
Mucci Grape, man, but dude been through a lot right now. I think he needs to take a break off the rap game for about a good 3.
He just got out. What you mean? He gotta run it up.
Like, but it's still kind of happening. Like, it's like, and you know what I'm just saying, like, this is what I do. This will be my business plan, my business model. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, let's sit you down for like at least about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a whole lot of music together. Let's come back out 10 times stronger because it's like every time and push him in another direction some type of way. You know what I'm talking about? And get him focused. You know what I'm saying? Because if you constantly get hit up in this game and stuff like that, like one time, most times folks don't come back from.
I thought when you get robbed as a rapper,
it's over with most time. He got a breath of fresh air. He like I ain't never seen nobody come back.
But also, I'm gonna keep it 100. You the first person to really put me on game on what really happened. I just heard that they ended up with his chains. I ain't never hear he got stripped.
He got shot first. You know what I'm saying? Like when
that same day.
Nah, I'm talking about the first time he got robbed. You know what I'm talking about? This is the second time. You know what I'm saying? When they got the paper route chains and stuff like that. Right. You know. But
I'm talking about when Rollo ended up with a chain on.
Nah, that was the second time.
That's what I'm saying. So what happened that time?
This time Sway, the dude Sway, you know what I'm saying? He been around Rollo, you know what I'm talking about? He was like, he basically, you know what I'm saying? Sway trying to put it on the females, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling Sway, you set that up, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I was telling Sway for Fangoon Sway, whatever the nigga like. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. How you see it?
They took it off his person, or they stole his. They you know what
I'm saying?
They stripped
him, yeah.
But I heard that they ran off with a suitcase or something that had his jewelry in it. That's what the internet was saying.
No, but no, I'm talking about how he explained it. Basically, you know, they ran up on him. You know what I'm talking about?
That's how Big Mucci Grape explained it?
Nah, that's how the Sway dude who was there. You know what I'm saying? He was there with him. You know what I'm saying? We did an interview, so he was like, he ran up on him with it, and it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? And
hold on. So this nigga on the interview telling the world how he robbed a nigga.
He saying he ain't had nothing to do with it. He said he ain't had nothing to do with it, but it was some Muslims too, though. You know, all them folk Muslims. He was like, the Muslim came and did that. But you Muslim too. You know them boys. First he said he didn't know them. Then he said, I knew them. It was like they were Muslim, and you can't tell the Muslim how to move and all. Man, it's just a whole lot of chaos behind that whole situation. That's why I was like, bro, you had something to do with that. If them your partners, you could have told them. Man, them your Muslim brother, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, you can't, it's like you in a gang. You can't tell a gang member.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. If your partner respects you,
exactly.
Off the muscle, if this your people, you introducing him as your people, they not gonna move unless you giving them that okay. Exactly. That's off the muscle.
He was hating.
They don't respect you, which means you ain't even supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? Having nobody over here. You're not even supposed to be over here down there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I get out the whole situation was he was like, Big Mucci, he got to come down. He had all the business. Man, you was hating on that from the get go. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I was saying, cause he like Big Mucci had all the females. He about 8 females that night and everything. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, if he would have just calmed down fucking them bitches. So he doing all that in front of somebody who broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Off on them whole time as you.
Yeah, you broke around him, so you mad because he got it popping. And so you probably called the play. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but then because he got all these hoes around him, he ain't gonna know where it came from.
Exactly. And then he in the car and the folks walk past him and robbed them. Paper route. You know, I mean, not paper route, but Big Mucci them partners. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm like, bro, that's foul play, bro. How you all of a sudden out the way when all this stuff happened and you watch the whole thing sitting in your car? We ain't had no straps. I couldn't do nothing but watch. So you think men folks slow? You know what I'm saying? For real.
Where he from?
They from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They fam goon.
I ain't gonna lie. The way that nigga Rollo clout chasing, it don't seem genuine. All that Dolph, steady saying Dolph name. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Basically saying he keeping Dolph name alive, but it's also like you trying to steal Dolph whole fan base.
Exactly.
It's like you want all Dolph fans to start fucking with you because you
that's what he doing.
Dolph. And it's like when you doing shit like that in the media, real street niggas can read between that shit. So that means when you doing that up top on the lower levels, like your partner them, They don't respect nothing that come from PRE because you really don't respect that shit. You really playing with that shit. Your homeboy and them know they playing with that shit, which is why them niggas made a move on Big Mucci Grape that they wasn't supposed to do, nigga, because it ain't that they don't respect you, nigga. They don't respect PRE because, nigga, Rollo, you really don't respect PRE.
Yeah.
So they like, man, fuck them niggas. Shit, they get a lick, they go, if the nigga get down, niggas see $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 worth of jewelry, nigga gonna take that, folks. I don't give a fuck what Rollo talking about.
Exactly.
He don't fuck with them niggas for real, folks. And if he
go
against me for them niggas, then we gonna get on his ass. You know what I'm saying? He go against me for them niggas.
That's why I was like, basically, Rollo had love for Dawg, but not PRE. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at Rollo. Man, you might love Dawg. You had love for Dawg because what Dawg could do and bring to the table. Y'all probably had a mutual understanding because I know, you know.
Man, that nigga want to beat Dawg.
He was Dawg.
Rollo want to beat Dawg, folks. Bad as hell, bro.
That's why he had to move them like really push and play behind what was going on. You remember when Dawg was into it with Gotti back then, you know, Rollo jumped in the mix like Black Youngster did and went in Black Youngster. You know what I'm saying? You forgot about that?
He's still doing that right now.
Yeah, he went in Black Youngster.
That when he just came home, it ain't work.
But
you know,
Black Youngster didn't crash out.
Like, you know, if he really had something against Gotti, that man would keep his foot on the gas on Gotti's neck.
Well,
he came home, he tried to say something about Gotti. Nigga, what he tried to do was link his name with Gotti. Now off, okay, Dolph out the way. You know what I'm saying? Now if I could beef with Gotti, that's gonna make me the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So now let me go ahead and step in Dolph's shoes and go at this fuck nigga Gotti. Gotti ain't respond. He ain't said Gotti name since.
Yeah.
Folks just want clicks and views, folks. That's all that nigga want, bro. Clicks and views.
He pushed his way in the game.
He want clicks and views, folks.
With the Muslim thing, that's why he got the whole situation going. But I'm gonna keep it real. He did have Black Youngster like shook because Black Youngster went hard on Dawg, but he did not want to go hard up on Rollo. You know what I'm talking about? Rollo pulled up on Kevin Gates. I mean, not Kevin Gates. Boosie. Let's keep it real.
No, hold on.
Boosie was shook, man.
Let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real. And I mess with Boosie.
Who we ever see Black Youngster go hard except Dawg? We ain't never seen him play with nobody else. All these niggas be playing with Black Youngster name. He ain't said nothing. Only nigga he want to talk about is Dawg. What we see Black Youngster do, folks?
You right. I'm trying to think who else he be with.
He a paid crash out. That's what he said. You get on this internet.
Exactly.
He ain't no. I'm not saying he not like that, but like let's see him stand on something else other than play with Dawg, folks. Like he played with Dawg,
because he's supposed to win in Rollo. At that given time, he's supposed to win hard on Rollo. At that given time, he looked up to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't go over there on Gucci's side. You know what I'm talking about? But you know how it go, man.
I don't believe Black Youngster, folks. We gotta see you crash out again.
Real,
Black Youngster, we gotta see you crash out, bro.
Real,
we don't believe you.
He in the gangster matrix.
Car revoked.
You know, right?
Your crash out car revoked. We think you playing now. We seen real crash outs. We done seen too many real crash outs. Now we know what this faking shit look like. Black Youngster, we know you be having fake jewelry. We know you paying for views. I don't believe nothing this nigga doing no more. I used to like your music. You gotta crash out now.
Yeah,
we gotta see you do something. you did too much talking on Dolph name to let all these other niggas play with you.
Exactly.
And you ain't did nothing.
Man, that's for real.
And you ain't did nothing. No.
That would make me mad. That's why I'm mad at Finesse.
We don't believe you, folks.
I don't like Finesse. You'll go hard on Dawg, but you won't go hard on. You won't go hard on Honeycomb Braids. Everybody who did that made me mad, bro. Everybody who did it, cause that's how my mom used to be. You go hard on folks in the house, go outside, go hard on them niggas out there too. You know what I'm talking about? Like
go outside, go hard on them
in
boys
Memphis,
too.
Go hard on them folks out of town. That's just how I go. You know what I'm talking about? Or you gonna try to keep it peaceful for everybody. Just keep it real. Like just keep it what it is, and that's just what it is. For real. But yeah, but thing about it though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Black Youngster, bro. He'll never be one of them folks up in the game no more.
He said them folks don't walk over the game.
They don't walk over the game, bro. I'm telling you, I know this. Bro.
That's what it seemed like.
For real. They pushing him out the game. They pushing him out the game.
He done ran his course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro. Dog.
And I don't even think he's CMG no more, but Gotti did post him today or yesterday, something like that. But
he showing love to his little brother, man.
Yeah, because he know he lost out here. He like that. They see
lost.
it. Yeah, they know he.
This is kind of a segue. I was gonna bring it up while you guys was talking about it. And you can't be out of the limelight for a while. This is going viral over the BET Awards. I guess Kai Cenat was leaving, and Wale kind of stopped and shook his hand, and Kai showed him some love. But then he got in the car and he didn't know who he was. He thought it was just a fan saying what's up. But everybody's going at Kai for like, how you not know us Wale? You know what I'm saying? And Wale ain't been hot in a minute.
And then he confronted him after the situation.
Yeah, he ran up while he was sitting with Snoop.
What'd he say?
He was like, your chat got me looking crazy.
Yeah, he walked up to him and said, you know
how you back? See, these niggas see niggas like, get out the chat.
But Academic said something, then I'll let y'all go. He reacted to it. He said, made a post saying, y'all rappers are giving these streamers too much credit, like y'all glazing over these streamers too much. Instead of being in your own lane and respecting your stardom, y'all niggas over here, falling apart over these streamers.
We a new wave.
Exactly.
And they gotta get in line.
And they gotta understand, streaming, like he said, I heard this out there, I heard a lot of it. My bro breaking it down, streamers do way more numbers than, you know what I'm saying, than a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers can't even do 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying?
Do more than the average rapper.
Yeah, of course they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? And Costin is so big, he young too. So he looking at Wale, bro, you been played out for about a good 5 years. Dude run probably
about 10.
Yeah, dude run probably about 5 years old. Like, Cousin they been hot probably about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So, for like Wale and older rappers, like the young dudes don't be listening to the older rappers like that. They listen to their wave. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that until you start hanging with the young dudes. Like, oh, y'all really be bumping this right here? And that's what they be doing. You know what I'm talking about? But, it's different stuff with different folks, man. Wale, you know what I'm saying? He popped out the blue. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Wale in so long. I probably want to know how he looked, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him, bro. Like, at the end of the day, who is you? You Wale, you a man just like how you put your pants on, just like I put my pants on.
Exactly.
Really, you less than. You a scary ass nigga. You let P. Diddy hang you from the balcony, nigga. Nigga, remember they said P. Diddy came and hung that nigga off the balcony.
Off the muscle.
By his feet. Had that nigga dangling, begging for his life over some cat. You feel me? So, nah, we don't respect you, nigga. You never said nothing. You never came up with a P. Diddy diss record.
And you hated on Meek Mill.
Yeah, and he be hating on me. Oh, bro.
Like, what? He hated on Meek Mill, man.
All that,
Meek took off
that
on
nice.
him.
He too nice, bro. I don't like no nice ass nigga, bro. I just don't like no nice nigga, folks.
For real.
Come on, bro. You did something, folks.
You too nice. If you did something,
nice
you too nice. For real.
They say he washed up. He was never that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He was at one point. He was hot. So he was never like
not
that
to
number one rapper.
Yeah, he was never no street. Not to the streets. The streets never was tapped in with Wale. Bro. We never was tapped in with Wale.
He got on doing a song with Lady Gaga.
I'm gonna keep it real. Meek Mill got 4-5 songs everybody gravitated to in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember his little way. I was in Memphis at the time. I was like, like that little intro he did. He got about 4 other songs. Then he got freestyles and battle rap. Battle rappers can't rap like make songs like that. I'm just keep it real. They ain't thinkers on that level of creativity. They just think of ba 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 ba. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't thinking of the flow patterns and how to make the melodies mind pleasing to the ear. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't be studying this stuff, so they don't even be on that level. They just know how to make the crowd react. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go.
Dang.
Oh,
last topic.
Last one.
It started out slow, but we come in and get some more.
Started late
for the
too.
love coming for sure, man. You know
late,
like y'all gonna love that man. Straight off the bus on action pack from the beginning to the end. Read it. What y'all want to hear on this, man? Drop it in the comments, man. Tell me what y'all want to hear about, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know we're going to come right back around to it. You feel me? We going to pop shit, but pop Austin. You ain't getting no money and you faking, nigga. Stop talking. Right back, nigga. Stop talking. What up? There was an apartment. Oh my.
So females, when they be fighting, that shit be crazy.
So, that'll go in his
What's that?
They getting it. Girls going on them things, they going crazy.
Popping shit for Pop Austin. Oh my.
Yeah, we gone, man. We got another one coming for y'all. We got some real special.
Pop shit for Pop Austin.
They've been going on behind closed doors. Real soon, y'all gonna see everything.
Y'all gonna see a whole lot.
A whole everything, bro. Stay tuned, man. I got you real soon, man.
When y'all see us again, we're gonna have a different energy. That's all that we're gonna say. Get it.
We gon' pop shit for Pop Austin.
BB had to do it to him.
Hey, we gon' pop shit for Pop Austin. Nigga sin, we ain't get no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state. Having big offers. I need a big house on a lake with a big office. I'm tryna see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas blackballin'. Finna put some ice up on my teeth for next summer. I don't care about none of these niggas, long as my people straight. I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here tripping, out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The Reds of Sean, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smarter way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free to God, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby, why you trying to leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby. Go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby. I'ma tell you every single time, but you a Libra, baby. That's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies. I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper. But we pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas said we ain't get no money. Niggas stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on a lake with a big office. Tryna see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas blackballin'. I don't talk about none of these niggas. These niggas keep talking.
Switchy, switch.
Boy. Hey, this that Switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that Switchy music. That's that sound of that Switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a Switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that Switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing. Better stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I bang all on that pussy like a blood Pyru. Go ahead, think it's sweet. My little fair to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga. Boy, don't die by this juice. Can't let them take me out like hell. I ain't down by no coup. I took that loss and got that lick back. He died with no roof.